This video is how to create a cut path in Illustrator. I'm going to start with New File, and we're going to print this as a sticker. So I'm going to go to the Print module, and I'm going to name this, it's the Pitch Black, so I'm just going to quickly name this Black. And I want to set the points to inches. And my sticker size is going to be a 5 by 5. Hit Create. Now I want to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm working in Essentials Classic. If I go here to Window, you can see Workspace, Essentials Classic is checked. I'm going to reset Essentials Classic. So I have some artwork on my desktop, and I want to place it here. I'm going to go to File, Place, Pitch Black. Braden sent me this PNG. I'm going to click and drag, and I want to make sure that I have some space on my artboard here between the artwork, because I'm going to put an offset path on that, and I don't want that path to run off the edge of our artboard. So now I need a couple of tools. I need layers, and I need the Pathfinder tool. So I'm going to go up here to Window and select Pathfinder. So I'm going to duplicate this layer over here in my Layers panel. Duplicate layer. And now I'm going to go to the Quick Actions and choose Image Trace. Silhouettes. And back to the Quick Actions to expand. And that's going to create paths over all of the artwork. So I want to come up here to the Pathfinder to merge. And then I'm going to click here to unite. Now I'm going to go back to my Quick Actions and offset path. So the offset path created these little spaces, and I don't want the Roland to cut out these little spaces. So I'm going to make that path a little bit bigger. So I'm going to Command Z, click, Command Z, go back to my offset path, and make this path a little bit bigger. Let's try 36. And I want to set the joints to rounded. And still I have these little blank spots which will cut out. And so I'm going to click and Command Z and go back one more time. I'm going to set this to 23.23 rounded. Okay, I have no more white spaces. I'm going to go up to the Pathfinder. I'm going to merge or unite. And now I want to put a stroke around the edge of this path. So I'm going to go over here to I'm going to make sure that I'm on this top layer. I'm going to go to Stroke, and I'm going to select a bright color, maybe this magenta. Double click. And in order for our VersaWorks software to read this as a cut path, we have to very specifically name the swatch. And it is cut contour. Cut con cut contour, a capital C in cut and a capital C in contour. The color type's got to be a spot color. I'm going to hit OK. And I'm going to go to my fill and turn off the fill right here. So when I created all those paths, it grouped them together here, and it created paths for all of this different art. And I'm going to click on the first eye here and then drag down to turn off all of these paths. I'm going to turn on my print layer. I'm going to turn on the groups, and then I'm going to turn on only the cut path here. And that gives me a visual of what the sticker will look like when I pull it out of the vinyl. So with all of these paths turned off, I am going to save this file. I'm going to go to File, Save As. On this computer, I named it black for pitch black, and I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I want to save it as a PDF. Adobe PDF. Save. Save. And you can see here on my desktop, I have that black PDF, and I also have that original artwork in the PNG. And I open this, and then it has my cut path on there. So I'm going to create a place in Canvas for this to be submitted with the cut path and be submitted as a PDF, or you could put it onto a flash drive and bring it into class when we print. Thank you for watching.